You're listening to 89.9 KGRG. Everett Erickson here. Today we are premiering a segment called Mixed Reviews. In this segment we will be doing 2 reviews of the same movie. One of the reviews will be good and one will be bad. That is to say, one reviewer will have found the film to be excellent and the other will have found it to be complete garbage. Today's film for review will be Darren Aronofsky's Mother.
Please, come in. Hello.
Hello. He's a stranger. We're just gonna let him sleep in our house. Hello.
Hello.
Did you know he had a wife?
Let's start with the good review. When you walk into a theater to see a Darren Aronofsky movie, you know that you are going to see something that you couldn't have imagined in your wildest dreams, or for that matter, nightmares. This is what his new film Mother slowly becomes, a dreamlike ambiance slowly deteriorating into a nightmare you wish you could wake from. This is all enhanced by the great acting performances from Jennifer Lawrence, Javier Bardem, Ed Harris, Michelle Pfeiffer, but also by the smaller roles, which are masterfully performed by the likes of Kristen Wiig and Domhnall Gleeson. One of my favorite films of all time is Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, which has masterful performances and a terrifying score to enhance the anxiety of watching a man go insane. Mother does something different here. It is able to have that same level of anxiety without an overbearing score, something that all too often becomes distracting in movies nowadays. With Mother, like with The Shining, one could spend hours upon hours rewatching, finding different meanings in each new viewing, which shows the absolute meticulous attention to detail Aronofsky has achieved, as well as the spectacular craft that he has utilized to make an utterly jaw-dropping masterpiece that deserves the standing ovation it received at the Venice Film Festival. I give the film Mother 5 out of 5 stars. And now, the bad review. Okay, where do I even start with this movie? The title is grammatically incorrect. It's a lowercase m followed by an exclamation point for no reason other than to be different. Being different for the sake of being so is not sufficient reason in my book. Not only is the film comprised 90% of awkward-looking close-ups, well over a majority of them are of Jennifer Lawrence, who is given nothing to do in this movie other than cook, clean, and have awful things happen to her. The film has severe plot disjointment where scenes of someone coughing up a pus sack and a sudden reenactment of the latest episode of Days of Our Lives just happen and aren't questioned further. There are full plot points that aren't discussed and explained, like how Jennifer Lawrence can see through walls, or how Javier Bardem has a precious jewel that only serves as a way to end the movie. All of the gore and disturbing images in this film were for shock and not substance, and this film deserves the boos it received at the Venice Film Festival. I give this film no stars. There you have it. Now you have a view of the film from someone who hated it and from someone who loved it. Now it's up to you to decide whether you want to see it or not. But whatever you do, make sure you tune in next week for another mixed review. 89.9 KGRG.